Welcome back now with Christmas just under 4 weeks away, here to give our own twist on the turkey. Can you see it there? Can you see we're going big on a turkey today?
Look at
Catherine
that.
Fulvio, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Catherine Fulvio, that is a perfect turkey, in fairness.
Like yourself, it's perfect.
This is how it's going to look on the big day, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not in my house.
That is beautiful. So what sort of a turkey you're going to show us how to prepare today?
So this is the specially selected bronze turkey. It's a slow-grown turkey, and it's available in all Aldi stores from the 20th of December, 149 stores. Now, I like the bronze turkey. The plumage is bronze, but it's slightly more intense in flavour. There's a white turkey as well. They're all gorgeous, but this one has a little bit more.
Is this a stupid question?
No, go on.
What's a bronze turkey?
So it has a darker plumage, and it's slower grown, it's slower reared, so it's just that little bit more intense in flavour.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're all Irish.
So when you see the white ones running around, you don't want them?
You do. They're gorgeous too. They're gorgeous too. They're the white turkeys.
They just taste different. We're all gorgeous. We're all gorgeous.
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
all
slightly
equal.
different. Is there any way? Well, I suppose it always depends. If it's going to be moist, it's down to cooking.
It's down to cooking. Now, with this one, there's a few ways of preparing the turkey. You can stuff the cavity or stuff the neck.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to do the stuffing separate, so I'm going to show you the stuffing in a minute because I want it to be suitable for vegans and vegetarians in the household as well.
Oh,
up there for thinking today.
for the stuffing.
So in here, in the cavity, all I did was put a little bit of seasoning, salt and pepper, some lemons, some bay, just into the cavity, and then you've got essence of lemon and bay just emanating that turkey. It's gorgeous.
Delicious.
What do you mean stuff the neck?
So, yeah, so that's a really interesting question. When I was growing up, we always learned to stuff the cavity.
I thought that's the only place you could stuff.
No, well, you see, the guidelines now are just to be very careful stuffing the cavity, not to pack the cavity with stuffing, because as the turkey cooks, you don't want the juice of the turkey getting stuck in the stuffing. So you can loosely pack or loosely stuff the cavity, but most people stuff the neck now, and then make extra stuffing as well.
There you go. Extra stuffing.
So you'll be an expert on turkey by the end of it.
Little mind's blown.
Okay.
Now, so what are we making today?
I put orange and butter as orange juice, butter and stock as a glaze for that. So when I put it in the oven, I use that to baste. So there's those flavours coming through. Now, I'm marrying them with the stuffing.
Okay.
So the stuffing over here, it's just 5 ingredients. Keep it simple, like.
Yeah.
So I have breadcrumbs. You can do sourdough breadcrumbs if you want. I have pomegranate, I have celery, orange juice, zest, and almonds. Right?
Delicious.
For the celery, all you need to do is just trim it, and if you want to get those little strings off the celery, you just get your knife underneath like that and pull them like that, you see?
Yeah.
They are like dental floss.
I
So you
hate
just get them off, and then you just get an absolutely perfect stuffing.
Okay.
Because then you've nothing to chew on. So you chop that up. So I've done that already. So I'll slide that aside for a sec over here.
Chop those up.
Yeah. So I've chopped everything for you.
Yeah.
So then in goes your breadcrumbs. And then you put in your lovely celery.
Lovely.
And your pomegranate. Yeah? So that's getting you that lovely Christmassy look and that slight tartness from the pomegranate.
No, I love pomegranate. So the thoughts of this, I love it. Like pomegranate salads I'd eat morning, noon and night if I could. So this is, as you said, this is vegan friendly.
Yep, nice bit of salt, nice bit of pepper. And then you get your grater, and we're going with our orange zest. So a nice bit of orange zest in there. So they're real Christmassy flavours.
Yeah.
And this is what you want. Now, you can dress this up if you want. If you like something more intense, you could do a bit of smoked bacon in there. You know, you could add to this, really. You could put some caramelised onions in.
The smoked bacon in your stuffing?
Depends if you're... Yeah, it depends on the ham, I suppose. If you're already having a large ham, you probably don't want it in it. I sometimes put sun-dried tomatoes in, just to give it a nice blend. So then orange juice goes in, and then you just give that a stir around. But do not forget your flaked almonds.
Okay.
See where this is going now? And
no, we don't cook.
Carl's mother used to make the most beautiful stuffing. I don't know, like it was obviously a little thing that she had, but you know, some people just have their way of doing it.
Yeah.
And it was always gorgeous.
I think it's really, like, it's just something that is so special around Christmas. And I think even if you're vegetarian or vegan, it is really nice just to enjoy that stuffing with your...
Absolutely.
Your mushroom pie or whatever you're having with it.
And then
so
for anybody else,
it's
sort of, you're picking up on the orange juice flavours that you've used to base the turkey with the stuffing anyway.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
And you've glazed this turkey as well, haven't you?
I did. So when the turkey was roasting, I just kept opening the door and just getting the basting juice and popping it over.
And I was asking you earlier on, do you put tin foil on the turkey? And you said, don't unless it's browning too quickly.
Yes, yeah. So pop the turkey in, get it going, and once you see it starting to brown too much on top, then you can lightly cover it with foil. But otherwise I don't. And I don't do any of that. You know, there's all this thing about, start the turkey upside down, you know.
Yeah.
But it ends up like a square box when you turn it around. And who's going to try and turn a hot turkey halfway through Christmas Day?
And the size of it, yeah. You need like 4 people to do it, yeah.
Oh, and the other thing, sorry, to remember when you're doing your turkey is you do need more turkey than you think for people because you've the carcass as well. So you want to allow up to 500 grams per person.
Okay.
For you know, just quantities.
So you're putting this in and then that goes into the oven.
So the reason I'm going with this is this goes into the oven for about 20, 30 minutes, depending on the quantities you're making. But the reason I'm doing it this way is that it can just slide into your oven alongside everything else.
All right.
See?
That's it.
Yeah. So you just then tighten it up both ends.
Because you've got 50 things inside in the oven and it's lovely to slash it in the side.
Just push that into the side, yeah.
So everything that I'm making today, I got in Aldi stores.
Yeah.
So it's your one-stop shop for Christmas.
And you have a little slice of turkey for us over there.
I have a little slice of turkey, so this goes into the oven. I have to get the stuffing out for you, though.
Oh, right.
You have to have the stuffing. At least I hope you like the stuffing.
Yes.
So it's been in the oven already. So there we go. So that one gets slid in, like so.
So depending on it, 20, 30 minutes.
Yes. And then I've gravy made. So I used just a little bit of the juices and a little bit of stock, and I'm just finishing with cream. And you can put a drop of brandy in there as well.
On average, how long, like I know a big turkey like that, how long would that take normally?
So for it to roast, what you need is about 20 minutes per pound or 500 grams plus an extra 20 minutes at the end.
Okay, yeah.
20 minutes at the end, yes.
So here we go, bit of hot stuffing,
here
bit
we go.
of turkey.
So that's our stuffing. See, the reason I love making this kind of cracker shape is it literally, you could have your roast spuds in or your roast veg in, and this just slides in beside it.
That looks absolutely delicious.
So then here's a little bit now. I made a slightly tart cranberry sauce for you because we have a sweet stuffing because we've got the orange in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your cranberry sauce.
And we have our gold knives and forks.
You have your gold knives and forks.
Not dealing with muck here today, dear.
No.
Catherine has elevated. She knew we had the Christmas decorations out.
Hand me them over there, Catherine.
Will do. Bit of gravy.
Oh, yes, a bit of gravy.
Bit of gravy.
Oh.
And then you're going to have a little taste, aren't you?
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, that looks
Christmas
delicious.
dinner already.
Oh.
There we go.
That looks absolutely
thank you so
delicious.
much. There you go.
Merry Christmas.